Hey, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of The Mess We've Made. For this week, we have a special guest, Mela, and we had some Chika, and we're going to talk about some serendipity. So tune in, find out more. Hey. It is another wonderful episode here in The Mess We've Made with your boys. I am Kit the Bit.
I'm Luigi.
I'm Denzel.
And I am Brian.
And today we have a very special guest, a friend I've known for 6 years. And oh my God, it's been 6 years. I've known you for as long as someone can go to grade school. And she is a close friend of the boys as we are org mates in college. So we invited her here today to make, according to her, to make some chica. So welcome to the chica we've made, Mela.
Yes.
Welcome,
Mela.
welcome.
She's here.
Welcome one and all.
Hello, welcome to my chat. What?
Welcome to this is now Mela show. It's done.
Yeah, I'll be hosting this show today. So welcome everyone. Charot. Hi, I'm Mela.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Okay.
So
Welcome.
as we start this wonderful new episode, we start off with a fact. And the fact I'm bringing to the table today is apparently there is a certain eel in America who has his own Twitter handle. So this little electric eel named Miguel Watson from Tennessee Aquarium, he has his own automated tweets. So whenever he does a little zap and something detects it, it tweets out something.
Oh,
So
that's so
sometimes
cool.
it's like kazam, skadoosh,
I'm
kakakroom.
cute. Cute naman, no? May
And-
check yung mga tweets niya. Okay.
His Twitter handle is e electric Miguel. So it's at electric Miguel. And one other fun fact is that he powers a little Christmas tree
Oh my gosh.
right beside his aquarium area. But
Damn.
now that it's October, he powers little jack-o'-lanterns.
Sinerch ko talaga siya.
Powers meaning like the electrical discharge.
Yeah, his
from-
electric that he
Oh my
discharges.
gosh. That's amazing.
Powers a little Christmas tree, and now for
That's
October,
amazing.
some little jack-o'-lanterns.
Ang cute ng
It's
tweets
free
niya.
electricity.
Prakatakaku.
Zapow.
Is there do you know why he's a special eel or wala lang? They just
No,
Yeah, why is it
I don't
him?
know.
okay.
Tennessee Aquarium.
What's his
said-
name? Miguel. Is he like Mexican or something?
I don't know.
Okay, Brian.
Okay.
Next, Brian.
Brian,
Oh.
what did you learn?
Okay.
Skipping along.
For my fun fact for this week, I've learned that an engineer from Volvo invented the 3-point seatbelt in 1959. It's the seatbelt that we use today. So before the 3-point seatbelt came into the scene, it was just 2-point, the one that goes around your waist, like the ones on roller coasters. So yeah, in 1959, the 3-point seatbelt was born, and the reason that the 3-point seatbelt is widely used today by different car manufacturers, it's because Volvo opened up the patent so that any car manufacturer could use it in their design, because they decided that the invention was so significant, it had more value as a free
Aw.
life-saving tool than something to profit from.
Oh, that's
So,
nice.
Yeah, good guy
Aw.
Volvo.
Good guy
Oh,
Volvo.
solid.
Good
And
guy
yet
Volvo.
Very
some
wholesome.
people-
Good
Yeah,
guy,
very
Volvo.
Baby.
You stand Volvo. Volvo,
And
please,
yes,
sponsor
please
us.
sponsor us.
Please sponsor us,
You know what to do, Volvo.
Please sponsor us. Your
E-cars.
trucks are amazing. I will watch Van Damme split over two of them again.
So
Amazing.
yeah, that's my fun fact for this week. How about you, Luigi? What did you learn?
Okay, my fun fact is related to the movie Interstellar by Christopher Nolan starring Matthew McConaughey.
Ah,
So yeah, super love the movie. It's such a great movie. And did you know that there are scenes where Matthew McConaughey's character is like plowing through acres and acres of cornfields, right? Because he lives on a corn farm. He and his daughter live on a corn farm. My fact is, did you know that Christopher Nolan actually planted 500 acres of corn for the movie? Because you know how Christopher Nolan hates CG, like he hates VFX, he hates CG, he just likes doing things like practical. But
Yeah.
the
I've heard of
cool
that.
part of the fact is he not only planted an actual cornfield, after filming, he sold the corn and made a profit on the corn.
Oh my god.
So, ka-chow.
that's another wholesome fact.
Ka-chow.
Christopher Nolan.
Christopher Nolan's.
Director,
We stand.
screenplay writer, corn,
Corn
farmer.
farmer.
Whack. It's whack.
Corn farmer. Whoa,
Denzel, what did you learn?
interesting. Oh, I guess my turn. Okay, so my fun fact. I've known this fact, I guess, for like a few years now. It's from Vsauce, if you know Vsauce from YouTube.
Vsauce, Michael
So
here.
the fun
Sauce
fact.
here.
Yep. So the fun fact is about how vulgarity and like profanity started, like the history of it, like why shit and fuck. I mean, why the S word and the F word are, you know,
Good
are
save.
bad words. Like we're not supposed to say it. It's because like back then, like way back, where there was like a disparity between the classes.
Mm.
Like back then, the poor society were the ones who raised pigs and cows and chicken, but then the ruling class, the upperclassmen, they're the ones who eat that, right? So they call it poultry, they call it pork, they call it beef. So the reason why, you know, these there's a relevance in this is because when the ruling class hear that you're the ones who raise the sheep and the animals, is that that's like bad words for them. Like, oh, you're saying pig, you're saying horse, you're saying this and that.
Interesting.
Whereas we say the things that benefit us, we say poultry, we say dairy. So if you relate it to today's society where we say let's say shit, if you say shit, it's bad, right? We don't say, like, if you say feces, it's more what do you call this, acceptable. So that's why there's like this, I guess, judgment when people hear you say bad words. It's because parang they think that you're below society or something.
Indeed.
So yeah, that's like, I guess, the whole starting point of where vulgarity and profanity started. But then I'm not sure if that's like a really like proven fact. You know, it could be a theory or something. But it's nice to know. Well, I heard it from Michael
Origin.
from Vsauce. Yeah,
So
the
it's
origin.
a social
That's like
construct.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I was
more
gonna
like a
say
social
that.
construct. Yep.
We were just
Yeah.
talking about vulgarity kanina. I was like,
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yep.
Thank you for that.
So that's my fun
Okay.
fact.
galing.
Now we all know. So Mela, what is your
No,
fun fact?
my fun fact looks so boring tuloy.
It's fine. It's fine.
After, you know what, I'm gonna present 2 fun facts, maybe 3. But
Go for it.
Yun lang.
Whoa,
Okay.
okay.
No, kasi, so syempre, I was told to prepare one. So, Google ako, di ba? Sabi ko, today is, well, to everyone watching this, we're recording this on October 17. So, today is National Pasta Day.
Ooh,
Oh.
Oh,
that is
I
not
told you-
boring.
That's why I told you guys I have a food-related ano, kasi
Yes.
I love pasta.
food fact of the week.
I want some
Will never
Okay.
be out of the
Still want
topic.
some risotto, dude.
So,
On the way to
yeah,
become a
I want
food
sound
podcast.
effects here. But yeah, it's a National Pasta Day, everyone.
Okay.
So,
Happy
Oh.
National Pasta
Happy
Day.
National
what is your
Pasta Day,
favorite
everyone.
pasta? Mine is fettuccine.
Ah.
Ah.
See,
My
hindi
favorite-
tatapos dyan, guys.
Mm.
May follow-up question ako dyan.
Tiramisu.
Wait,
I remember that.
it's National Pasta Day or International Pasta Day?
well, in the States, sorry, this is American
Oh,
calendar.
okay, 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 okay,
World
okay, okay.
Pasta
It's
Day.
still,
Okay, okay.
still,
That's
still,
okay.
still,
National
still
Pasta
counts.
Day.
We can celebrate that.
I'm celebrating that now. I feel I
It
suddenly
says
crave.
here. It says here that World Pasta Day is October 25.
No.
Yeah. Yeah,
No.
no, no, no. It
American
says
Pasta
here.
Day
It says
is
here
today.
National Pasta Day October 17 and World Pasta Day October 25.
So we should be celebrating
Ah.
this on October 25, guys. That's
It's
we're
fine.
involved.
Advanced
advanced,
Yeah.
advanced.
Happy Pasta Day.
Yes.
Fine.
World Pasta Day.
World Pasta
Dun tayo
Day.
sa world, sorry na advanced.
Wait, so what are your favorite pastas?
Ooh, that's hard.
Fine. I like a
like-
lot. I like
Go.
fettuccine too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also like the vegetable pasta, like the colored ones, like green, like also the squid ink pasta,
yeah,
the
yeah.
black ones. That's good. That's good.
Mm,
I'm okay with mock spaghetti.
Nice. Top tier, top tier.
Big!
Big giant pasta.
Big giant pasta.
Ah,
Alright.
Yeah.
Brian.
yeah.
Oh,
Brian, yeah. What's your
uh,
favorite pasta?
I don't know, like I'm very vanilla spaghetti.
Okay.
Spaghetti. Or elbow macaroni, I guess.
Ooh,
Oh,
good
yeah.
choice. Good choice.
Oh,
Mm,
yeah, I like
Mm.
mac
choice.
and cheese.
Yeah, yeah.
mm,
So
mm.
yeah. Is that it? Is that
Anyone
it?
else?
Yes,
Anyone else
that's
want to
it, that's
contribute
it.
on what
Thank
their
you. Thank
favorite
you
That's
for
pasta is?
Thank you for engaging my
thank
pasta
you for
craving.
giving us a heads up for International Pasta Day and preempting American National Pasta Day.
For our American viewers.
For our American viewers, you can celebrate that.
We actually
ahead
have
of-
like
yeah,
2%.
Yeah, exactly.
2% of our audience base is from the United
Talaga?
States.
So yeah,
And I don't know why.
you have given our
everybody.
American viewers something to celebrate.
Good thing I
Thank
speak
you.
English. What?
Okay,
Alrighty.
great.
It's fine.
So, I think after this short break, we are gonna take it into the nitty gritty. Let's talk about life with Mela. Right after
Inside
these
Mela's
words.
mind.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the main mess we're gonna be making today. So, just to start off, Mela, for our friends and audience who don't know who you are you? What do you do? Why are you here? What do you want to
Why are
talk
you
about
here?
today? Why are we all here?
What do you want from us?
What do you want from us? Yeah.
I'm Mela. I work as a associate producer for this humble and proud company called 1017P. We are a film boutique company based here in the Philippines. We are
Amazing.
that's I mean, 1017
Horns.
we are 1017. The other brand is also Tin Can Films, and and
Great.
I'm an associate producer for film.
So yeah, so if our audience hasn't noticed yet, we've been having a lot of our creative friends on. You know, we had a future doctor who's a painter, hiker. We've had a makeup artist whose day job is not makeup, and now we have
Yep.
someone who makes movies. Wow.
Yeah.
So let's see who we have on in store in the future. But siguro to start off and to give us a jumping off point, just to give context, the three of us up here, Kit, Mel, and I, we are communication arts students. So basically, we kind of studied how to do this in school,
Yes.
like film, radio, TV, bits of marketing and new media and all that stuff. But I want to ask Mela, if you look at a lot of our course mates, both past and our generation, not a lot of people actually get into what we study who go into film. Like out of a whole batch of communication arts graduates, only a few will go into film. And what what pushed you to actually do what we studied? Like, cause I'm in marketing. Kit's also in type of
Except,
creatives, but he
yeah.
doesn't make movies like what we studied. Why did you choose to
Ah,
stay straight arrow, com arts, film?
What's
Where did it
what's
all
your
begin?
origin
ah,
story?
What's the
Yeah, what's
origin
your
story?
origin story?
my origin story of okay. Well, to be very very honest, I went into communication arts not knowing where to go.
Ooh,
Um,
same.
Same. It's okay.
yeah. I mean, as I dare you to ask all the freshmen in college right now, are they really sure where they want to go? Um,
Yeah.
my original degree is actually education. Not, I don't think everyone.
Ah,
I
Didn't
didn't
know
know
signed
that.
up
that.
for yes, I
Ooh.
signed up to be a teacher in early childhood education.
Mm.
Ooh.
Before enrolling to college, I switched degrees already to com arts. But still, then I
Interesting.
did not know what I wanted to do in com arts, and if you also notice our curriculum in com arts, a lot of it was being shaped to film.
Yeah,
Most
yeah.
of
They
our
really
degree was
push.
being
Yeah.
pushed you into film. Every 90%, 95% thesis is short film,
Yep.
right?
Yes.
So I guess in a way that made me really think in maybe film is the way to go. My internship was with film as well. So then I thought, honestly, film for me is a serendipity kind of thing.
Mm.
I really did not expect myself to take it as a track, but here I am today and I'm enjoying what I do. I love it. Um, I think it's very much in
Yeah.
line naman of what training I've had in college then. So it's serendipity. As I would
Oh.
say, my career, I always even I tell this to my boss. Landing here is a serendipity kind of thing, I'm still here taking through the course of ano. But another thing is, so I mentioned I'm an associate producer. So in college, in our degree rather, I have to admit they did not really teach how to be a producer.
Yeah, no, no, not really. I don't. It's
Right,
it's
right.
puro
Nope.
technical skills, camera,
Nope.
Yeah,
editing, script
or really how
writing.
to tell a story,
Yeah, yeah,
basically. No?
Yeah.
indeed.
So I entered here. I did not know very much the definition of a producer. So if I may enlighten you
Oh
guys,
yes, please do.
Yes,
Yes,
please.
please.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
please.
what a
Yeah.
producer does.
GGG.
No, because I remember I had this class. It's actually producing class, but I remember the first question was, "What do you think a producer does?" And a lot of the people would say the producer brings in the money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't have
Yeah.
money, guys.
Oh, okay.
Same.
Yeah, I'm not rich. I don't have the money, but to a degree, yes, producers do have the money. Producers do manage the budget of the project. But this is how I will relate what a producer does, and
Okay.
I will go back to our organization's motto that we live by: producers make things happen. So
What was that?
Yo, actually,
What
bro,
was
I
that?
love that.
Okay.
shout
Yeah,
out to
sure.
our org mates.
I love that.
I love Mia, and
Yeah.
I remember, but this is actually a very cool thing. No? I remember my very first day in the company. Um, my boss told me, or actually, I overheard an interview. He was doing an interview. I just so happened to be in the same room, and I was listening to him, and he was saying, a producer puts out the smoke before anybody can smell it.
Mm,
That was like,
yeah.
so that stick with
Yeah.
me until today. On my very first day at work, I was just like, oh, we make things happen.
So deep. Yeah.
So
That makes a lot of
Same.
sense.
Same. I'm
That
trying to.
makes a lot of sense.
So much
so
art.
so it's
I'm trying to
very
grasp it.
it's
But
very
yeah, it's
meticulous. It's very detail oriented.
It
It's
is.
very
beautiful.
yeah.
Maybe so
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
far.
You
gonna
can
cry
see.
already. Like we just started. I'm gonna
You
start
can see
tearing up.
Mela in work. Like she always has this fire extinguisher. with her.
Literal,
wish.
yes.
She has smoke
Yeah.
bombs in her back.
Oh my gosh, literally, I bought a fire extinguisher.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Recently,
that's a-
yeah.
That's a
Wait.
producer.
Recently, I
Is
bought
that
one.
your latest quarantine purchase?
Oh shit!
Actually,
A
What?
very,
Yeah, we're
a
hitting
very quick
everything.
segue.
Wow.
We're hitting everything today, boys.
Yeah. So
Pero
yeah.
it was for a project, but then
Okay.
I guess
Yeah.
it as a
Yeah.
weird quarantine purchase. It's a kind of purchase that you will buy, but you hope never to use.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Indeed.
yeah.
Oh,
Agree.
of course,
Agree. Agree.
indeed,
Agree.
indeed.
We're getting too deep for this.
Indeed.
My brain can't handle this.
But we're here to make Chika, di ba? We're here to make
We're
Chika.
here to make Chika.
Any other spur of the moment? Oh no, it's 99. Oh no, it's 1010. Lazada Shopee purchases that you'd
Yeah,
like to
you
share
have-
with us? Is there
you wanna
anything that
share?
you have
You
Oh.
been
made
boodled
yeah,
into?
We're in this topic now.
Yes.
No, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, um I'm not into buying online
Okay.
buying.
Good for you.
Um,
Legit,
I'm not
legit.
in. I did not
Good.
really fall for that
Okay.
whirlpool of ano.
Give Mela a trophy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because
We need to
yeah.
give you a trophy.
Everyone so far has had like fallen into
A
the pit
purchase.
that is online shopping,
Mhm.
including the four. Oh no, the three of us. Denzel doesn't really have. Denzel's also a very pragmatic man, but
Sorry, yeah, but
Yeah,
in a
the only
sense,
thing
I
I
am-
bought during
I'm just
this
broke.
quarantine,
Just kidding.
during this
Just kidding.
quarantine, mostly food. But then again, even with
like
the
Brian.
food, I did not fall for
Yeah,
the
Brian.
hype. Like,
Okay.
nauso
No.
yung pandesal.
Ube pandesal.
Ube pandesal.
Oh no.
I tasted that. Then
What
no.
about-
Oh,
What
another
about,
negative
uh,
experience.
Sushi bake.
bake?
Yeah, same with
Sushi
me.
bake. Ooh.
Call back to episode 1.
Mela spitting his
Unpopular
hot fire.
opinion.
I still
I'm so
haven't.
sorry.
Yeah.
Mela with the
Yeah.
hot takes.
That that meme na why would you say something so controversial yet so
Why
true?
would you say so?
Really?
Yeah.
From a meme. They're like,
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
sorry.
Okay.
I didn't fall for that.
Cool, cool.
Mostly food. Just like mga cravings.
But yeah,
I-
similar with Brian. Brian also doesn't spend a lot.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he's
Mostly on
Mine is
food.
Spends more on
food
food as well. Yeah.
Kit,
we
it's just
spend
you
it
and
on the
I.
more important. Yeah, I only
Brian
learned.
spends on friends' food.
I only learned Shopee during this quarantine because out of work, because I had to buy something for work. So it made me go search Shopee and I was like so lost.
Ah.
Food Panda
Oh.
also, I only learned food. Actually, I still haven't used Food Panda, but I downloaded it for the sake of it, but I haven't used it.
Mm.
So
Ah.
sorry. So I don't have
Okay.
much to say.
You know, I think-
purchases.
it's pretty whack because for my I just keep saying whack. Oh no, it's pretty whack because for my production stuff, I usually go online shopping for it.
Mm.
So I think hopefully you can find some stuff there, like lights and backdrops and stuff. So just a follow up question on your profession.
Okay.
Since we're blockmates and we went through almost the same things, except you were in the Dean's Lister side. So you got all the you got all the film courses. I got the courses nobody wanted. So
Okay.
my question is mostly like I went to the creative side. And
Okay.
even like on my interview, they were like, usually people who are commerce, they don't usually even go to the creative side. They're always usually like for accounts or like Luigi here, he's like
Really?
managing the things, not usually delving into actual creative work or like our friends. Yeah, they don't even get into film at all. So besides the fact that you interned there, was there like a certain spark inside of you that you were like, yeah, I really want to do this? Because there's like a difference between where you want to go, hey, I want to start, I got into this because it's my internship. But was there like a little push now that's like, yeah, okay, this is serendipity, this is what I
Yeah.
want.
Um, I think well, I think it works the same way. When I first entered the company, there were so many doubts and so many questions. Like, am I really meant to be here? Is this really the place for me? So what probably that spark that you're pertaining to was the feeling I get after every project.
Mm.
It's let's say the first project. No, you finish one and then you finish another one. There's like a I would relate it to an addiction. Kumbaga, like
Mm.
that was so stressful, but at the same time, it's so fulfilling. Na natapos ko siya. I did it. Let's do another one. You are gonna like
Yeah.
go through that all
Yeah.
over again. So
Yeah.
I think it was that feeling I got na that was fun. That was stressful,
Yeah.
but that was fun.
Yeah.
Let's do another one where I can do better. That was
Yeah.
like my mentality kasi na
Okay.
parang
Yeah.
I know kasi well to be very honest I'm not saying I'm the best because I will admit I am in training. I'm a producer in training. I'm not the best producer out there. So one project after another, I always aim to be better than the last. So it's the feeling that
That's
made
Was
good.
me.
there like a specific instance for you, or just like no,
Just the whole process as a
just
whole.
the whole process?
Yeah.
Yes, just the whole na lang. No!
Mm.
The whole na lang. Kasi it's a anecdote of the early days. I don't know. But it's, you know why? I think my earlier projects kasi wasn't the first film. Eh. Before we got into the first film, we had little projects pa, like short forms.
Okay.
And what stood out to me kasi was there was this short form project. It was more of a advocacy kind of thing, and the advocacy was education.
Mm.
So it really brought me back to my original
I
degree
see. I see.
sana was
Yeah, I
Ah.
see. I
so
see. I
I
see.
I thought to myself,
Oh.
if this is my way pala of giving back to, or like, since I didn't pursue my education degree, at least I gave it my way here in producing a short story or a
Damn.
short form of still telling the story of why
Mm.
education is important. So that's why that project stood out to me because I was like, I can do something.
Mm.
I can tell something. I can tell stories with this company and stories that matter. So I think that's why it.
Yo, I'm so soft right now.
So
Yeah.
soft.
I might
I'm
actually start
touched.
tearing up
Like
in a while.
Mela's given us the
For real.
most amazing elevator pitch. Amazing.
Guys, you were
Yo,
supposed
I'm
to
gonna
meet
fucking
Chika.
Yeah.
cry. But I love this shit.
Just a side tangent before Brian or Denzel ask their questions. Wait, so your production house films more than just movies? You also do short form I didn't know that because I oh, okay, interesting.
Yeah. Well, we
Interesting.
we do short forms. I think it's more of a direct client kind of thing.
Mm.
So it's hindi siya parang, hey guys.
So it's not like you know how like Viva or Star Cinema, they really just do movies. So you kind of do a bunch of
But
different.
we really do films talaga. No? But
That's
so the
okay.
short forms are on the side.
So the bread and butter still is our films talaga, feature films. Okay, cool. Brian, Denzel, anything? What
I
you
want to just
guys?
add
Okay.
like it's really nice how you have that. I think because that's the passion that you have for your work. Like after each project, when you said that you want to do better and like there's like this satisfying tiredness feeling. Like you're tired, but at the same time you enjoy doing what you're doing. Like that's something that I always aspire to achieve with what I want to do in my life. Because fun fact, like back then in college, as many as as you guys know, like I took up a science degree, right? And I've always wanted to shift towards like a course that is more creative, that makes me work in a more creative industry. But then I didn't have the, I guess, guts to go for it. And yeah, after graduating, I've kind of realized also that I actually do also, you know, really enjoy art still. Like even though I've had 5 years of doing science every day, like the art part is still there. Like I still want to do this. So I really admire that you're there right now. Like you still enjoy what you're doing.
Mm.
Like it's also to think that it's your first job since you've graduated. Like
Yes, yes.
not a lot of people actually last that long for your
Yeah,
first job.
it's not
Knock
Yeah.
on wood.
Oh, yeah, not but yeah. As long as you're enjoying what you're doing, like
Yeah.
you don't feel like you're burdened to work.
Yeah.
You really like what you're doing, and I really admire that. Anyway,
So what's
so
your
I get
question?
yeah, I just want to share lang, but yeah,
Thank you, Dad.
I want to get
I
there too.
appreciate that.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I wanted to ask, like, since you work in the, I guess, film industry, that also grants you to work in a lot of, it lets you travel to a lot of places. I want to know how it's like what's the experience like working? Do you get paid like for those hours where you're traveling? Like, does that count as work, or like I want to know, yeah, what it's like to
Life on the road.
work, life on the
Life
road,
on the
yeah.
road, yeah.
life
On the
on the
Yeah.
plane
go.
too, on the
Oh my
air.
God,
Yeah.
like always moving, always like something
On the-
happening with
Yeah, I guess
producers.
opposed to like an
Yeah.
office job or like a
Yeah.
9 to
Like a nine,
5.
like a
Yeah.
9 to 5.
Mm.
Definitely, it's not a
Yeah.
Oh
9 to
yeah.
5 job.
Yeah, it is not.
Definitely
Um,
not.
but where have I been? Yeah, this job is cool because it takes me to places.
Yeah.
That's the cool part also. The different locations. Syempre, you gotta tell a story. You gotta take it where it's necessary to tell the story. Mostly out of town. There are yeah, I love the city, so it's still cool for me to shoot in different locations in Metro Manila. That's cool for me as well, actually, because let's say there was a recent film we did. Primary location niya was the city of Manila, and so it's in mismong Quiapo,
Yeah.
mismong mga ganun location. So
Yeah.
I think para masabi, it's cool to say, yeah, we shot in Quiapo. May mga ganong feeling. It has
Uh,
taken
yeah.
me, but then again, I have that despite being out of town, seeing these cool places or mundane places, my mindset is still to work. Sorry, it's still cool. Don't get me wrong. Pero
Yeah.
once you arrive there, you gotta work. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
except siguro pag may break, siguro sure
Mm.
that's your chance to admire the wherever. But yeah, out of town, out of the country, this job thankfully has taken me to Vancouver for a film
Ooh.
shoot, and that was my first film pa. So I gotta give a shout
Oh,
out
wow.
to this company who has
Oh, you're-
trusted us so much for trusted us so much in this project. And despite, of course, kasi syempre fresh grad ako noon, so they really pushed us to, and there was a lot of learnings. So yeah, like that. In Vancouver, it was a foreign country.
Mm.
I was scared kasi I didn't know where to go. And there were breaks naman, no? So I did get the chance to go around Vancouver during the breaks, do some shopping. But then most of the time, we were there to work. So the work talaga yung, call it a workaholic, whatever. Pero ganun talaga.
What do you prefer though, like working in your office, or do you like working on the road?
Ah, oh, that's hard.
Do you,
Because I do
do you
enjoy
even
the
have
office.
time to like? Oh, you do have more time to work in the office.
Yeah, because it's not all the time we have. We're not
Okay.
always on
Yeah.
the location, no? Kasi we do pre-prod in the office, so there's a sense of comfort then naman working in the office.
Oh, I
You
see,
know,
I see, I see.
because you
Yeah.
have my stuffer here, my spot, ganon. So, but then
Ooh.
it's I enjoy both naman, because there's still there's a lot of paperwork into it, so
I bet.
yeah. But
Gary
sometimes,
fixes flashbacks.
but sometimes, paperwork is also my strength.
Oh.
Sometimes, yeah, I have to,
It's not mine.
So that's why I enjoy working in the office because it makes me time to focus on the paperwork naman.
I see, I see.
Lots of paperworks to do also.
Yeah,
But
this is like a dedicated
Yeah.
place to do work.
To-
yeah.
Just to gauge, like 100%, what percent would be on location and what percent would be,
Yeah.
office work or um because I
See,
Typical
yeah,
office.
typical
a
like
good
from yeah
60% siguro nasa
Oh,
office.
yeah I
Oh,
Or
That's
yeah
oh,
not a lot.
60
yeah
office?
it's a lot. It's a
It's
lot.
almost 50-50.
I was actually gonna say because
Almost.
I assume
Damn.
a lot of time, of course. So after film, you have to put the movie together, and that's where the editing
Yes,
comes in. That
yes,
takes a lot of hard work, also, even if you're
yes,
not on a set or on a
yeah,
soundstage per se. I bet that's also super hassle.
yeah.
Yeah.
So the shooting proper itself is actually pretty quick.
Mm.
As long as
Mm.
you've prepared long enough, because the
Yeah.
preparation for me talaga, my heavy work, producers, diba? Heavy work is in the pre-production. So we really gotta prepare for the mismong shoot.
Mm.
So the mismong shoot, it will go by the 10 days, 20 days, then you're done. You're done, and then
Mm-hmm.
you go back to the office, put the film together, market the film, distribute the film. That's why it must, I would say, that's why there's a good chunk in the
Yeah.
office. Mm-mm.
Amazing.
Fun fact.
Speaking of shoots, though, like how has this whole pandemic affected the the I don't know the process? Because
Ah,
maybe it's probably more costly now,
mm-mm.
diba? Like obviously
Oh
you have
yes.
more expenses right now, safety protocols to follow, and
Oh
all
yeah.
that. So besides from the cost, like, are there any other factors that are affected? Because you experienced working before all of
Oh
this
yeah. Yes,
happened, and
yes.
now
Yeah.
7 months into quarantine, and how has it
7 months?
changed? What is it? Is the
Chika,
change like that big?
I would say change is definitely big in the
Mm.
film industry. Uh, well, feeling ko tuloy ang laki kong resource speaker, no, for the ang bigat tuloy ng pressure sa shoulders
The
ko. I represent
spokesperson.
no, but safe to say, definitely it has affected the film industry, just like any other industry,
Mhm.
in this pandemic. More than the cost to shoot, definitely more safety precautions. Of course, because
Mm.
before the pandemic, you as a producer want to make sure everybody is safe. So
Uh,
imagine now during the pandemic, you gotta
Oh.
make sure everybody is much,
ooh.
much safer. Everyone's doing their part to keep everybody safe. Hindi lang naman, okay, I have to say, hindi lang naman trabaho ng producer yan. It's every other member of the team who has to be responsible for that. More than the production itself, it has affected the distribution of the film.
Ooh.
We lost our
Oh.
theaters
Yeah.
in these seven
Mm.
months.
Oh yeah.
Whereas the movie dates went to what, to streaming, and that's still cool. Don't get me wrong. There's still a different experience watching films online in streaming
Yeah.
platforms. It still gave an opportunity for films to be accessible to the public pa rin. So that has changed the industry a lot.
Mm.
Yes, that
Ah.
I would
Give
say
us Tenet. Give us Tenet.
that. Ah, the
Very
No.
well
Tenet that
said.
has been pushed back so many
Ah, so many times. So many
so
movies. Like I
Yeah.
was waiting for the new James Bond movie which got pushed back. I was waiting for wait, where's my list? I
The
don't
new
have
Wes
a
Anderson movie was also pushed back.
yeah,
yeah,
like
yeah, the list.
so it's so sad
But
that
can I just say though that it's nice that Mela and company is still going, still pushing
Yeah.
forward,
Still
and
go, they're
Yeah.
with
still
all of
fighting.
this happening. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Shout out to the producers.
It's amazing how producers are like firemen slash problem solvers, if I could say so myself. Like most of it is just, is that a bubble? Is that a, sorry? Producers are like problem solving people because you know they have to put out the smoke before anyone sees it. So my question is there a is there the specific smoke that you had to put out and that you're super duper stressed with, that you can
Ah.
disclose, that you can disclose? What is the worst
Oh,
smoke you had to deal with? That you can disclose.
oh wait, give me a moment.
Woo, wee woo.
I have to think about that. That I can
if
disclose.
if not naman, maybe something like a biggest achievement. Yeah.
Ah, oh my gosh, oh my god, na-pressure ako sa question na to. Oh my gosh. Napapaisip tuloy kasi ako ng mga war flashbacks ko eh. What other, ano pa ba? I don't know what to disclose eh. Siyempre kasi yung mga tumatatak sa akin, yung mga naging stressful talaga, pero I can't share.
You can.
Yeah. But you know, I just have to say, no, there are times I really did mess up. There are times I would forget this, or times I made a mistake. And what I've learned is just simply
Made
say
a
sorry.
mess.
Yeah. There. I see what you did there. Yeah, but what I learned is just to say sorry and learn from my mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah, own up to it.
Oh no. Yep.
I own up to my mistake.
Hashtag be better.
Yeah. I think that's what this job has also been telling me to do is be better.
Okay, wait.
So much tears.
But gosh, so we've been so deep.
Emotional.
We've been so deep recently. But siguro, okay. Here's a lighter one. So we all five of us, and even our audience, everyone in the mess we made circle are big, music, movie, TV, media in general nerds. Do you have a prepared just off the top of your mind list of, I don't know, favorite movies, favorite music right now, favorite media, like
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I also have a
what
question
is
for
the
that.
media?
What have you been watching?
Yeah,
what is the
listening
media?
to during quarantine?
I'm so ready for this. Oh my
What
god.
has Mela's media been so
Let's
far?
go.
Like,
You got K drama.
Oh my God,
what does Mela consume?
Funny kasi this quarantine period has been all about phases. I have to say it's mostly a lot about film. Because syempre, I had to watch a lot of films. No? But I did have a lot of phases. It started with a crash landing phase.
Oh,
Okay.
So
K-drama
that
taking over
hype,
the world.
I rode with that hype. And then I had a musical hype because dun yata lumabas si Phantom of the Opera on YouTube.
Yeah, I
And
remember that.
Then, oh my god, then Hamilton went out.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
I was on Hamilton replay for I think 2 months. I'm not
Rep
kidding.
Rep-
Oh,
Relationships.
same.
You what?
Same.
Then remember that night? This night? And,
I just start singing.
I break into songs.
Go on, go on, go on.
A toast to the groom.
With
The groom.
Oh,
right.
the bride.
Please don't copyright strike
No,
us.
stop.
Please don't copyright
Please
strike
don't
us.
copyright. Right.
With films naman, I had a Tom Hanks phase.
Ooh.
I did not expect that.
Which any
From-
particular movie to?
Dude, I watched
Yeah.
Castaway. I watched
Ooh,
Oh my God.
good one.
Phillips.
Oh my God.
I watched Green Mile recently.
Oh, so good. Such a
Kasi I
good
thought
film.
puro Tom
Yeah.
Hanks. Kasi I was just like,
Wait,
that.
Forrest Gump? Tom Hanks is called Forrest Gump, right?
Yes.
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 Yeah.
That's why it occurred to me like this is a damn good actor talaga. And then what? And then I had a Matt Damon face.
Ooh.
Martian.
Matt Damon.
Damon.
Martian.
Marsha,
Yeah.
Rainmaker. He's so cute. My God. And then my very latest, right now, I've been binging on Grey's Anatomy.
Oh, yeah. I've actually
Never
had a
got-
few
yeah, I've never-
friends come up to me and go, "Oh, Grey's Anatomy." Like,
Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah.
no. I think
I
people
did
are.
not expect.
How many seasons are there now? Like
Yeah.
15, right? Or more?
It's
I think
been-
they're gonna be releasing season 16.
Wow.
okay.
They're still out.
Damn.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
long.
The show with the
Yeah, it's in the show. It's like doctors. It's about doctors.
Yeah.
diba?
Wait, what? Oh wait, I think I'm on the wrong show.
No,
Yeah.
Grey's Anatomy, doctors, hospital drama.
yeah, I know it's
Medical
not sure.
drama.
Are you thinking of Scrubs?
I don't know.
Is that the guy with Enchanted?
No, I think
From
Yes,
Enchanted.
correct.
Yeah, yeah,
uh,
yeah.
yeah, I think.
Juicy.
Oh wait. Ah,
You got this,
What are
boy.
you
the show
thinking
in
of?
my
What are
mind
you
You
is
got
thinking
this. You
of?
got this.
House?
Dawson's Creek.
Oh no!
Ah,
Wait, what?
okay.
Ah,
Oh
But
no,
just started
I mixed
breaking
it
into
up.
song. He was gonna sing na.
so Mela, did you start from season 1 or
No,
okay?
no, it's funny because on one random day, I was just going through Netflix. One random day, I saw Grey's Anatomy. I was like, what the heck? And I choose a random season. I started with season 6. And then
Interesting.
when I went to season 6, I went to a random episode and I went with that.
oh,
Okay.
And then
Fuck.
yeah, 6, 7. I stopped at 9. Then I went to 5. Then I went to 3.
Star Wars.
Is it Doctor Who?
Because I can follow naman the story and I know who
Okay.
the central characters are. So even if I jump from one episode to another, I can follow. But
Wow.
yeah, it's fun. Because I've seen
Okay.
Grey's
I
Anatomy
can't do that.
before,
Mm.
the earlier seasons. So it's fun. It's just for the drama. Like I literally cry with Grey's Anatomy.
You turned
like,
Grey's
just as a
Anatomy.
break. So,
Sorry, just keep going. No, just keep going.
Ah,
Sorry.
okay, so yeah, just a break from when I take a break from work, I just like turn on Grey's Anatomy.
Grey's Anatomy.
I start crying. And I just start crying. I was like, see, that's why I'm so emotional.
Opening credits crying.
Because I've been watching a lot of these dramas, so that's why pala our show today is so emotional. I'm so sorry. But yeah.
No, it's good.
You turned
I
Grey's
love- I
Anatomy
love
into an
emotion.
anthology.
But it's fun.
So
It is
Good
fun.
good show to binge.
speaking of
But it's not the most medically accurate show. So it's just really
Oh, okay.
I've seen
Just for the
like,
drama.
yeah, I watched like articles. I read articles. I
You've
watched
read.
reviews, and a lot of people criticize the show for not being medically
Mm.
accurate, which I don't really care.
Yeah.
Because I'm there for the drama.
Yeah.
I think that would be pretty hard, no? Like in general, because House, Scrubs, all of these mga medical comedies, dramas, whatever genre, I don't think they're ever gonna be super
Yeah.
true to
Accurate.
life.
Like, yeah.
I mean,
Super
why
accurate.
would you watch Grey's Anatomy for the medical part?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
There's a lot of
Yeah,
videos
right?
on the internet about it.
For the creative license, diba?
Yeah.
That's the beauty of it.
If
Take
there's
those
Ooh.
memes.
one thing that you could recommend from Netflix that not a lot of people have seen or watched, is there anything on that list that like if you could just have everyone's attention,
Underrated.
yeah, everyone's attention for like the world's attention for like a minute and go, you guys have to watch this on Netflix. What would
Yeah.
is there anything?
Coming from
Oh.
Maybe not
associate
Netflix.
producer.
Or fine. Oh yeah, yeah.
Mela.
Sige. Any piece of media.
Like
I
a
was,
book,
I was
a
gonna, I was
song.
gonna plug na. And then no, but on Netflix, I see 2 films I want to recommend right now. There's one. Ay, shucks, 3.
Yeah, go for it.
Go,
just
go
go,
ahead,
just
go
go.
ahead.
I'll scratch the other 2 because I'm also raving about this film lately.
Mhm.
Okay. Haven't heard of
It's
it.
called Click.
Ah.
It
Oh,
stars
Adam
Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's one of-
okay.
It is
Is that
one of
movie
my
where he
favorite
became fat? Became
Yes.
plus size. Yeah.
That's the remote movie.
Yeah.
The remote
Time
movie.
travel.
It's
yeah.
one of my favorite films.
It is a good film.
Uh,
It's a very good film.
It's a very heartworming film. I encourage it. It's
Yeah.
just, light. It's comedy. It's drama. And
It's Adam Sandler.
It's Adam Sandler. It's a good
Yeah.
film.
Have you
It
guys
still makes me cry. Actually.
have you guys seen Uncut Gems?
Yes,
Yeah,
I've seen
I
it.
haven't.
It's wild.
It's there.
It's
Crazy.
not Adam.
It's there
it's
in
not
the
Adam
you
Sandler,
must watch
so-
this.
It's like a heart attack, a constant heart attack throughout the whole movie. It's so tense. Gosh.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's
Anyway.
still on
I think
Netflix.
those.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it
It
is.
is a Netflix movie.
I'll watch it after this podcast. Like last week when IC recommended the founder.
The founder.
Oh
It's
yeah.
actually
did
on
watch it?
Netflix, and I watched it.
Solid,
Amazing.
solid.
It's good.
Absolutely
Should watch
amazing.
it. I'll watch it after
Yes,
this.
you should watch
Thanks,
it.
guys, for your recommendation. Hi, IC. Oh my gosh, I see.
Hi, IC. Hi, IC. Yeah, shout out to
Hi,
You
IC.
just message.
IC.
I'll reply to you later. Oh, I have a group chat. So yeah.
Live
Yeah.
pala.
Sorry, you can edit that out.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine. What's the other movies?
Oh, there's more. Okay.
No,
Oh
you
no,
said three,
you
right?
You
already
said you
good.
had 3, but you scratched the other 2.
Sige. I'm a fan of this director, Greta Gerwig. So she has 2 films on Netflix, accessible to us, right? And she has actually 2 films, and it's Lady Bird
Lady Bird.
Yep.
and Little Women.
Yes.
Both
Little
of them
Women.
I like.
Watch both.
Lil Whammin.
Little
Lil
Women.
Wham.
Lil
I
Whammin.
love
With
Yeah.
Saoirse
Saoirse
Ronan.
Ronan.
Saoirse Ronan is amazing.
Ronan.
Saoirse Ronan.
What?
With-
Yeah.
Not sours.
Saoirse.
Saoirse.
Apologize.
Sure.
And
Saoirse Ronan.
and
Sure.
Timothée Chalamet.
Timothy Chalamet.
Chalamet.
We said it the same way.
We said the same way, yeah.
Yeah.
Pardon my French.
Pardon my
Yeah.
French.
Yeah,
Timothée
those are
Chalamet.
the 3 Netflix films
Okay.
Great. Thank
Oh,
you.
I have a question. Dream, like you have unlimited budget. Give
my
me
God,
3
I'm gonna-
actors who you want to star in your movie,
Oh my god,
local or international.
And
You guys
so
already
you can
said one of
mix.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Ooh,
oh, you-
yeah.
somebody sent me this. There was like this. I think it was like I wouldn't call it a meme, but there was like this post of like actors, like iconic male actors, and then the question was choose 3 of these actors you want to put in one film. And I was so conflicted because each of these actors had their own strengths. Ganyan. I just can't imagine choosing them in one film. But anyway, sige, to answer your question, I'm backtracking. I'm babbling again. We actually named 2 actors already. One is Saoirse Ronan. I love Saoirse Ronan. That's why I also love Lady Bird and Little Women.
The Bones one. Lovely Bones.
Yeah, lovely. That's a good movie also.
Oh my god.
Good
Oh,
movie
no.
also.
The boys are like,
Because that's how it makes you feel.
Yeah.
Right?
Heart.
if she crossed to the Anyway,
Okay, yes.
Saoirse.
other one is Tom Hanks. Siguro kasi nga I had a phase I had
Ooh.
this phase with these actors. Tom Hanks.
What would they
And
star in kaya? I
I
think
want
like
to see them in drama.
yeah, drama for sure.
Definitely drama.
Brings out 2 top tier actors.
Yeah.
I can't think of a third actor.
Get the bit.
I'm gonna put Meryl Streep in there just for the heck of
Oh.
it.
Anything with Meryl
Heavyweights.
Streep will be
Heavyweights.
Oscar nominated.
God.
Heavyweights.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put her there.
Yeah, okay.
But why the hell not? No, Meryl Streep. Oh, I had a Meryl Streep face, but not during quarantine.
And
Before quarantine.
and you know that I don't think that would be too far fetched because Saoirse Ronan has acted with Meryl Streep before.
Yes, in Little
In
Women.
Little Women. Yeah, they were together also. So ooh, I'd watch that. I'd watch that headline. Tom Hanks, Saoirse Ronan, and
I
Meryl
like
Streep.
Tom Hanks in Little Women.
As a teacher. No, I'm just kidding. No, di bagay. So then yeah, that would be a
All of it. You know what to do
I
now.
would love to work with them.
Tom Hanks,
I don't-
Saoirse, Meryl, if you'd like to come on the show, this is
If
your
you're listening.
if you're-
If you're
yeah.
listening.
this is your
Which you should be.
formal invitation to join us on the mess we've made.
Should be. Why not?
If anyone,
Please do.
if anyone knows them,
Taga.
maybe
Spam
Mela
their
knows.
Instagram
Maybe
and
Mela
Twitters.
knows them.
Tag them on Twitter.
Yeah.
Share this link. Share this, guys, and then tag us.
Mela wants to work with you guys.
Okay? Few years. Magagawa natin to. Kaya natin yan.
2 years. Okay.
Attainable to.
As long as you believe.
Yeah.
Leave hard enough.
I have
Absolutely.
I have an interesting question that I just thought of right now.
Okay.
If so we're on a theoretical movie set. Where would you put Kit, Denzel, Brian, and I? What
Oh!
Oh
What-
my god.
what roles? Like
Don't
not
do
roles
this.
necessarily, pero like
Genre.
no. Like we're on a film set. I award
Ah.
Denzel DOP. I award Kit.
Okay.
Like
Oh,
what
shit.
what
Yeah.
what do you think our where would you define our roles in a film?
Ooh,
I
that's
have an
nice.
IMDb page.
Yep. A little
Putting
fun
it
I just
out
fact.
can't. I
there.
just can't disclose my name.
That's
Easy
Ay,
ka
oo
talaga.
nga, no. I was gonna ask nga why you're kept a bit, but during our break na.
Yes.
Go for it.
if you could.
Okay.
Ooh.
Um, uh, I will make Brian our editor. I will make
Interesting.
Denzel our DOP. I would make Luigi our director. And then
Oh.
our dearest lovely Kit the Bit, I do know has experience in
Yeah.
acting in a film.
So
I have
you
yet to see your film, dude. I have yet to see your film. Directed by Joey Reyes, diba? No
Yes.
other than Joey Reyes. I have yet to see that. That's on Netflix.
It's on Netflix.
It's on Netflix.
Do you want to share with the
yeah, would you
Kit
like
the Bit has a
audience
film on Netflix. What's
which
the title?
film?
Or can you share the title?
Um,
It's confidential.
It's Time and Again on Netflix.
Win-win, right? See with win-win. I
Yeah,
didn't see
yeah,
win-win.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
put down in
What
the
timestamp? What
comments? Yeah,
timestamp?
put down in the comments. But no.
What timestamp?
Let the audience
Find
post.
Kit.
Yeah, find Kit in the
Yeah.
movie. Find him.
Oh,
Find
So
him.
they can watch.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
I'm gonna watch it. Okay. Yeah, but that would be my staff and my
Oh, that's
Ooh,
cool.
POP.
actor. Yeah, dude, because you guys have experience in all of it.
Sounds like cool because we're all gonna work together, like in post also.
What genre movie are we making with this setup? I don't
Slasher
know.
film.
I don't know.
I can do
I have
drama.
no idea.
I can do.
I
I can
actually
do
don't
drama.
know what we would make. Would it be?
Podcast.
Parang I don't want to make a drama eh.
Luigi, ikaw ba yung may ginawang sci-fi? Was that you?
Yeah, that
Who
was
did the
my
sci-fi
thesis.
with
yes,
That
Angelo?
is my thesis. Yeah.
Oh, wait, your thesis. Or Angelo, I remember Angelo
I-
did a sci-fi with you.
I do have a film with Angelo. This is such an obscure reference for our VidBrod class. He was my group mate, and we actually made an action film.
You
And
showed
it
this.
was
Oh, yeah,
one
yeah.
of the
Oh
best
yeah,
worst
we saw,
ideas
we saw.
ever because
Why?
you know for action you need budget, you need
Just a ride.
you need so many things to make an action movie. You need trained
Talent.
trained stunt people and equipment
Yeah.
and props and everything. And imagine literally it was we were a group of 5 or 6 broke college kids with
Yeah,
no budget, no stunt experience, no nothing, and we had to make an action. We chose action film before shooting it because we were
Ambitious.
we were ambitious like that, exactly. And the whole shoot we were like, yes, we don't know what we're doing. We have no idea what we're doing. And it legit, I don't know. I'm proud of it. I'm proud of the outcome. But it was, while filming it, it was a super hassle. It was one of the hardest shoots I've ever
I think
been
I
on.
saw this. I think you guys had like a fake gun pa, di ba?
Yeah,
Ito ba
like
yun?
all of
Yeah, I
that.
think
We
I saw that.
good times, bad times,
Good
good times, bad times.
There's a bad
It's like
guy.
it's like Inception bought from Pure Gold or something.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's like because
No shade of pure gold
it
though.
was
No shade on Pure
it
Gold.
was like a
No shade, no
spy. It was a spy action movie. Like, Angelo was actually the star, one of the 2 leading men. Him and my other comrades friend, and it was about these 2 spies who had to infiltrate a drug lair and stop this guy selling drugs. Like, he's an international crime drug lord, and it was something.
Whack.
It was whack.
Top notch.
Top
It was
notch
whack.
filmmaking. Top notch college
It
filmmaking.
was
What
hard
grade
with
did
an
you guys
H.
get? What grade did
Oh,
you get?
four.
Oh,
Let's just keep it at 4. Sure. I don't even remember.
Highest grade. Highest grade. yeah.
Highest grade, baby.
yes, for the audience, it's the highest grade you could get.
Yeah.
Yep.
They
Or
don't.
is not the failure.
I was gonna
Not
ask
in our
you-
school.
I want to make a documentary.
About what?
Yeah, I made a documentary for my. Yeah.
For with the wrestlers, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so yun, di
Because
ba?
I watched like Chef's Table, Ugly Delicious, those food documentaries, and like I
Yes.
always really wanna, especially because food and cinema at the same time. Like what? I love that shit. Give me that.
Hey, boss.
Give me that shit.
Boss, have you seen Chef? Boss?
Have you seen Chef? I have
Have
seen
you
Chef.
seen Chef?
Yep.
Like, gosh,
Yeah.
the production value of Chef's Table, Chef's Kiss,
Yeah. Yeah.
everything
Yes.
from like the narrative to the
Cinematography is so good.
cinematography, so
It's
good,
so good.
so good. Amazing.
Watch out for the Mess We Made food episode coming
Ah.
out.
Oh, I'm so game to
Soon.
do
You
that.
should have a
I'm
chef.
so
on board.
game
You
for
should have a
that.
Oh my
guest.
god, dude! I would be so game for that too. I will cry.
I should like send
Yes.
you samples before your show starts so that you guys
Oh
let's
my!
see.
We have a live taste test.
Oh.
Holy!
What is this? End
I
of
would
end of
watch
quarantine celebration episode. The mess we made food.
Okay, look out for that.
oh.
The food we've made.
The food we've made.
coming
the
out
food-
soon.
We should cook, guys.
We're
When you
cooking.
guys started, I had this.
We're starting a food channel.
When you guys started, you guys reminded me of the Try Guys.
I could see
Oh.
that.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
I can-
that's
I can see that.
interesting. So
Yeah.
which try
Oh,
guy?
which try
is-
guy?
Oh my God.
I don't
We're
think I
putting
know
the
who I am.
pressure on you, Mela.
If you say I'm the Asian guy that's racist.
Oh god.
Can I be
I wanna do this.
Can
I
I-
was actually gonna say you're Keith.
Okay. Okay.
Louis Keith.
That's all I want.
Like it?
I just
Okay,
want
sige.
Keith.
You say Keith.
I just want Keith.
I feel like Denzel is Ned.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
You might get
I love
Kit
my
is-
wife.
Kit is the see
I love
what's
my
the
wife.
other guy? I would give Brian the what's his name?
Eugene.
Eugene.
And
Eugene
then
Domingo.
so Kit is what's his name?
Oh my gosh.
Zach.
The glass.
Skinny guy.
Zach.
Zach.
Glass
Zach.
guy.
Zach. Yeah.
I love you, Kit.
Okay with that.
I kind of think Denzel
I mean Zach's cool.
looks like Zach.
But yeah, he looks.
Okay.
Yeah, he does. He does. He actually
Okay.
does.
I'm funny. No, I love my wife. Yeah, that's
from
what's that.
from Jollibee to Zach. Wow.
Oh no.
Denzel's
Denzel
very
looks
I
like
can already
a
see
lot
the
of
editing.
things.
You're gonna put their faces on you. Yeah.
Solid.
Try guys are cool. Yeah, I see you guys as the try guys. It's funny.
interesting.
Such a compliment.
I was gonna say another thing about him.
And we have
Never.
way more
Dude,
subscribers than them. And
Yeah,
true.
totally.
They have more staff.
Oh,
Alright.
Yeah,
have
the
three
staff,
times
followers,
the
staff that we
views.
have.
Production
Yeah.
value.
Yeah, gosh. I mean,
you
Big
got the,
giant M.
you've got the budget there.
Oh,
Right,
yeah.
guys,
for
who
sure.
are they?
yeah.
Ooh.
We
No need for a Patreon for
No.
that. Yeah.
For sure.
We have OnlyFans.
We are.
Red Girl OnlyFans.
We haven't set it up yet, right?
We have content, but we still haven't set it up.
Oh,
Just kidding. No, we don't.
This is a dark and stormy road that we are running down. Oh my.
yeah.
But that's cool. That's
Ooh.
cool. Someday, when quarantine's done, you guys can do the actual try stuff. Yeah.
And maybe we can invite you again. Yes.
Yeah.
You know what? This is just gonna be
Yeah.
bold with me to say.
Good, but everyone
I'll
again.
even invite you on set if I could. That's so bold of me to say, but
Oh my
if
God.
quarantine is done.
Please.
If quarantine is done, yeah,
Holy
and
shit.
see
Amazing.
to
Okay,
add
Martha,
more-
stay down. This episode will be on air. Mela said that she will invite us.
Oh no.
Set in stone.
No, but
And I hope you.
I would love to be on
yeah,
a
like
film set.
aside of course, aside from Mela, have you guys ever been on a film on a professional film set? Aside from Kit and Mela,
Nope.
because
Oh yeah, Kit. Yeah.
No, I don't think I have.
I actually,
I mean,
yeah,
we
actually,
made a film together,
yeah,
but that wasn't a professional one.
Oh,
Don't bring that back. Come on.
Oh yeah, Kit started it.
I was the star.
Professional films.
this is
Yeah,
the
yeah,
GMD films.
yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
The first one. It was the
Oof,
first
plug.
one.
We'll link it down below.
Oh,
Please don't stop.
Okay.
Stop.
We want-
This is off the record.
This is off the record. This is off the record. We're not
But yeah.
mentioning JMJ.
Um,
Are we not?
I
Okay,
actually,
fine. I don't know.
I actually haven't been on a professional film set, even though I'm a com arts graduate. I don't think I've ever been on a professional film set. I've been to ASAP though, an ASAP taping,
Oh.
a taping of ASAP.
Wow.
Yeah,
I like how you just made to put that
an
backwards.
taping of ASAP, an ASAP
Yeah.
taping of ASAP.
Yeah.
Yes,
What did you do? Were you just like roaming
crowd.
around? It's
No,
like,
no,
oh my gosh, it's Pops Fernandez. No.
crowd, crowd fodder. That's it.
Ah.
Like
Did you get paid for that? Or are you allowed to
no,
disclose that? No, I don't even
it
know.
was a commerce thing. It was a commerce thing.
Ah,
We were
so you just-
invited by the department. Like the department had like 8 tickets or like 10 tickets, and they were like, we have to
Oh,
fill up,
balit.
fill up this section with like wear your DLSU shirts, and they're just gonna point to you at
Um,
one point and go, ah, we have students from DLSU, and yes, and you scream, and they've done that a few times. The commerce department has done that a few times. I remember. So
Balit.
yeah,
Whack.
that was
Cool.
fun. That's fun. All right. So thank you very much, Mela, for sharing us what's happening, what's going on right now. Thank you everyone else for also sharing our inputs and everything. After the break, we're gonna take it to impromptu haikus. First time with a guest. Mela has chosen impromptu
Let's go.
haikus after this. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is impromptu haikus, as you've seen by the title card. I am gonna pass it over now to our impromptu haiku games master, Mr. Kit. Can you explain to our fine audience what is about to happen?
We are about to make some haikus from the chosen words we have picked. Just as simple as that.
Was that a haiku?
I don't know.
It wasn't.
Was that
I was
haiku?
counting. It wasn't. It wasn't.
It wasn't chosen. So basically, I'll be randomly generating words, and then we will all be making haikus. So these are poems with 5 syllables, 7 syllables, and 5 syllables, and those two words that I have randomly generated will has to be inside there. So if you want to have like a theme to keep it going, sure, why not? If you wanna
Oh, shit.
make it rhyme, wow, okay, you're the poet master.
Rhymes
Wow.
and haikus. Interesting.
Cool. Okay, so I will now begin sharing my screen. Hopefully, not leaking anything. Do all participants
There we go.
Go.
All
see
right.
the
Oh,
screen?
there.
Yes, we do.
2 words, less than 5 syllables. Here we go. Ooh, dance and satisfaction.
Holy.
Like we got a theme going on here.
I'm okay with this.
Okay, I'm okay with this.
Satisfaction.
I'm okay with this.
Dance and satisfaction.
Dance
Okay.
and
I'm
satisfaction.
okay with
All
Holy
right.
crap.
So
Ooh.
stop my screen,
Okay.
and we will begin to brainstorm. When we come back, we will be sharing our poems and voting off who's the best one. And we're back with our haikus. So, our guest has proposed that
scared.
we go by order of who finished first to flex on their intellect on whoever's last. So, surprisingly, Mela was the first to finish. So, we shall begin our impromptu
Okay.
haikus.
So just a disclaimer, during the break, we agreed we can do variations of the
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Okay. Here we go.
Wait, okay. So our words again are dance and satisfaction, and we can go with like dance, dancing, satisfied. Wait, maybe not satisfied, but like
You will never be
whatever.
satisfied.
Okay.
Oh no.
okay, yeah. Mela, it's a go.
Okay. Do I have to do this?
If you want to.
No,
I'll-
if
I'll
you
do it
feel
to prove my
like it.
point. Okay. Shout out to my man when I see him dancing to my satisfaction.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Oh my gosh, we've all been wrecked already.
Oh
Oh
my
no.
Wholesome.
god.
I'm out. I'm out,
Shout
guys.
out,
I would
Ryan.
like to
Shout out
concede.
to
Shout
I'm
out,
Billy
out.
G. I miss you,
I'm
buddy.
conceding.
I miss you,
Just
buddy.
kidding.
It's been such a long time since I've
Let's
seen
end
you.
the episode right there.
man.
Bye, guys.
It's over. It's
Oh
over.
no, everyone's disappearing.
Yo, that was good.
That
That was good.
was
That was
good.
so
Wow.
good.
That was
Oh my
good. That
God.
was good.
Wow.
That was good.
I got slapped in the face.
Now I want to hear yours.
Okay, let's
Okay.
go. Who's next?
Oh yeah.
So
Wait,
the second
you're up
person
next?
No,
to
Brian
finish-
finished second.
All right.
Yes,
Oh,
Yes, Brian.
okay.
Brian finished second.
Okay, so here's my haiku. Oh, and I advance apologies to the audio listeners because you won't see the surprise in the end.
Okay.
Wow.
So here.
Wow.
Okay. So here's my haiku. Here to make Chika. This was a fun episode. Satisfaction dance.
Okay.
So fun.
Okay.
Episode. Oh shit! Solid.
Nice
Then
one.
and then you
Yeah, the
dance.
satisfaction
Uh,
dance.
Spotify,
Very
Spotify listeners, Apple Podcast listeners, you have to check the YouTube video to see
To see the
Brian's
satisfaction.
dance.
Satisfaction
Yes.
dance. Yeah.
That's your teaser right there. Brian doing that.
We have a lot of
Nice
teasers
one,
for this
Brian.
episode.
No,
Thank you.
now I'm scared. These are two top-notch poems so far.
Okay, Weege,
How
you're
to
next.
follow
My
that.
time. All the time I dance, satisfaction when I prance, here with all my plants.
Oh, you went with the
Oh.
right. Bibo kid.
Wow.
He
It's
went
too
with
powerful, bro.
That is too
Uy.
powerful. I feel so
It's
bad
too
for
powerful, man.
Sabi ko, kinakabahan na yung dalawa.
Mine is so grade school. Mine is so grade school. Oh my god. Okay.
Hey,
Should I go?
Yeah, kids next.
Yeah, kids next.
Oh my gosh. I feel, dude. Okay, I'm gonna get judged so hard for this.
Go.
If my girlfriend's listening to this, I am so sorry.
Was
This is so fun.
I dance for the art. I dance for satisfaction. I dance to get laid. Denzel, what's your poem?
I did not.
no.
You know, it started off
I guess
so
it's my turn now again.
Denzel, yes, it's yours.
The ending was just like, what?
Yeah.
Denzel, please.
There's a pattern. You know, it's like,
Okay, so I guess it's my turn.
Okay.
Caught everyone off guard.
yeah.
Okay.
Shock factor.
So
Mm.
I hope this isn't creepy, but okay, I go. Tom Hanks and Cersei, please dance
Sure,
in
sure.
your next movie
Ooh.
or Satisfaction.
Wait, what was the last line?
Or Satisfaction.
Oh, you are
Oh,
our.
Satisfaction. Our. I said it in just one syllable.
Our satisfaction.
Or Satisfaction.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
our-
like
Our
it.
satisfaction.
I like
Oh,
it.
okay.
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 I,
Like
I, didn't, I
okay.
wasn't counting, but I like the message of the.
No, I already don't
Lost
know.
in translation, the remake.
They'll be the referee of the cup. I like it. Okay, syempre. Tom Hanks.
So that means Tom Hanks and Cersei will
dance
dance in their next movie.
Their next movie.
Alright.
Satisfaction.
Satisfaction dance
Go.
with Brian.
Oh shit.
Okay.
So
So-
this
That was
part,
fun.
votes.
that was great. That was good. This
we have to
part is
vote?
the
Yes.
yeah, it's
Voting part
time.
now.
So we have
Yeah,
to
we
vote
have to
except for
vote.
ourselves.
You can vote for yourself.
you can vote for yourselves.
Yeah,
but
I
we
guess.
usually
Yeah,
don't because we're insecure.
Wait, Brian, can you
Self-indulgent.
say your haiku again?
What?
With the ano ha? With the
No,
Oh,
I
no.
just wanna hear it again.
Okay, it's here to make Chika. This was a fun episode. Satisfaction then.
Okay. Okay.
I like how it's in the same line. The two words are in the
Yeah.
same line. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Hey. Who wants to start first? Who wants to
No,
give
don't
the?
As in
team
to
vote.
vote
I'll go
the
first along, and then from last to first
Oh.
along.
Okay, okay.
Okay, okay,
I'll go
okay,
first.
okay. fair.
Okay.
Okay,
Denzel,
so
your vote goes to.
I will be giving my vote to Mr. Brian, sir.
Oh,
Okay.
what? Okay. Thank you.
I like that.
Thank
I like
you.
that.
Thank you.
Okay,
so happy.
mine is Melas.
Ooh.
Thank you.
That was really cool. That was like good.
Thank you so much.
Who's next?
Very
So we-
wholesome.
Is it?
Unlike
Okay,
mine.
okay. No drum roll for me. I also give my vote to Mela.
Ooh.
Oh, thanks so much.
Nice.
Brian.
I vote for Mela's haiku.
Oh, landslide.
Landslide.
You got it.
Landslide.
She got it. She got it.
Mela, just for
Uh.
the sake of it, who do you vote for?
Kids.
What?
Wow!
That's
Okay.
weird.
Kit caught me off guard.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
he
yeah,
had the he
So
had the
it's the-
impact,
yeah,
the
yeah.
audience impact.
But yeah, everyone's
Shock.
haikus were
Shock factor.
nice. We're good.
Yeah,
Amazing.
you started off because you started off really cute. I was like, hi dad, and then it ended up. Shout out to his jowa.
I'm so sorry. I didn't
I
say
don't
anything. I said
don't-
I danced to get paid. I danced to get paid.
That's okay. So that's the PG-13 friendly version.
Yes.
Oh,
Ah.
Yeah, I said paid, right, guys? I said paid.
Sure.
yeah,
Sure.
yeah, yeah.
Whatever
I'm
you
just
say.
saying,
So,
Confession, though.
Or
That's
maybe
what I said.
paid,
schmade,
schmade,
Schmade.
splayed.
displayed.
Okay.
Dwayne Wade.
Dwayne Wade.
Okay.
Wait.
I said,
What does
Anyway.
Mela win?
Yes, for our
Oh.
prize for this week, Denzel, what does she get?
Is it a 6-inch? 6-inch, right? It's a
We lost-
6-inch
It's a
cast iron
6-inch.
skillet.
Yeah.
I've actually lost count. Of
Yeah, I've kind of lost
1
count.
inch
It's 6-inch.
bigger than
Than
ICs.
ICs.
and 2
Congratulations.
inches bigger than
Yes.
ICs.
We're still looking for a
Yeah.
cast iron skillet sponsor.
Supplier.
So,
Yep.
So
Please.
yeah, and also
Congratulations on your skillet.
yes, your imaginary
Yay.
skillet.
consistent lahat ng guests nyo na nanalo ha. Kayo.
Well.
But I mean, they're winning for a reason.
Yes, that's
Oh,
true.
yeah.
That's true.
Disclaimer,
Yeah,
my
I
vote
worked
was
hard
very
on my
objective.
Yeah.
oh yeah, I
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
realized that.
So yeah, at,
It's okay. It's not luto.
It's
at all.
also dedicated to someone, so like
yeah,
Yeah.
that's
The
actually the reason.
wholesomeness.
added
Yeah.
Very
value.
wholesome.
That's why I gave my vote because it's not like
Same.
to win. It was like to express
Yeah.
a
Ah.
story, to express
The
feeling.
sentiment behind.
Indeed.
a
Melas
story, a
haiku.
love story.
This is an
dedicated-
emotional episode indeed.
Indeed.
I mean, they all are. They all are.
Yeah, we heard of a story of a guy falling off a mountain
Oh,
trail.
Oh.
So,
Oh,
to wrap up this wonderful episode, we've been through a lot. So I guess at this point, we can just say what we've learned.
What
for this
What
episode.
did you learn?
What did we learn?
Still don't have a transition for
We
this
don't have
section,
yeah,
but it's okay.
yeah. Yes, this is the what have we learned section of the episode with poorly renditioned layers from our lovely barber quartet. Barbershop quartet from the mess we
Barber
made.
quartet.
Barber quartet.
Who wants to go first?
So,
We're gonna get
What's
you an
yours?
actual segue for that someday.
someday.
Someday. Yeah, we're gonna get that. I got you guys.
When we shift the budget from cast iron skillet production to transitions. You know,
I'm just waiting for the 32-inch cast iron skillet episode.
yeah, maybe one
So
day
that's
we switch
our-
to stainless steel,
Oh.
copper.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Because cast iron is too expensive.
titanium.
These prizes are so adulting, huh?
Yeah.
I would want something like that.
Who knows?
In a housewarming party.
Same though.
Just an iron cast iron skillet.
When we find, I just can't imagine when we finally find the supplier for the cast iron skillet, like we're just handing them out to our previous guests, and we just have this photo up of them holding cast iron skillets of varying sizes.
We weren't lying.
So what happens when we get to like season 10, episode 50, and it's
Season
like
15,
it's
we
like
become
a-
Grey's
Could
Anatomy.
be massive.
11
Yeah.
inch.
no,
12
it's like a
inch.
2 kilometer wide
It's gonna be like
cast iron skillet or
Cast
something.
iron skillet.
That's the best made.
Truly.
So, what have
What did
we
we learn?
What have we
learned?
learned, ladies and gentlemen?
I've
Who
actually
wants
I
to
gotta go first.
Go.
Okay.
Go,
I've
Denzel.
actually learned, so much today about everything about how films are made, especially from Mela. Like I actually don't have any idea, or it's not an in-depth idea of how everything works. So yeah, I'm really thankful for this to happen, because I guess it also answered a lot of things that I've been wanting to ask. So it's not really a specific thing.
Hmm,
I just really want to say that I really learned so much today, and I mean
Oh,
that.
thank you. Oh,
cool. Thank you, Denzel.
that's
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry.
Brian, Kit,
Tissue.
or me?
Oh, I can go
Okay.
next, but it's not as wholesome.
Okay.
So I've learned that Mela, as an associate producer, wow, I forgot the quote. She sniffs out the smoke before anyone
Oh.
else
Sniffs.
smells it. Yeah.
Putting out the
So
smoke
before,
Oh, yeah,
yeah. So now she has a fire extinguisher now. So before she had the fire extinguisher, she just smells all of it so the other people can like inhales everything aggressively. But now she has a fire extinguisher. So yeah,
A legit
it's-
one.
So
yeah,
so
legitimate
maybe
one.
that's an alliteration to how when Mela was starting her job, she would panic. But now that she has the tools and the experience,
Ooh.
the fire extinguisher
Literally.
has helped her
I'm
from.
tempted to bring out the fire extinguisher.
You have it.
I
my.
like the
In my
save.
room.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
That's
Kit.
fine, that's fine.
What have
Thank
you
you for
learned?
saving my very used.
That was actually supposed to be mine.
Oh no.
Like what Brian said.
Oh,
But so I'll just like pull off another one and just say that it's really touching how you can see like the little things in what you want to do to be a part of this bigger, wider idea of like, yeah, I want to do this. Like from the simple thing of calling back to the course that you wanted to take, becoming one of your first projects is like, it's the little things that count, that make up for the whole satisfaction of creating films.
yeah.
Indeed.
I never realized that until this podcast. Like you guys just verbalize it. Because I never said it out loud.
Hmm.
But this podcast was like, you guys solidified that for me. Thanks, guys.
We solidified the mess.
Yeah.
Yeah, that you've made.
But we are now an emotional mess.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good one. Write that down. Write that down. Write that down.
Write it
Write it
down.
down, write it down, write it down, write it down.
Tell our staffers.
Yeah.
Call our lawyer. Call our lawyer.
Kuya Robert.
Karen, write that down. My
Write that
assistant's
down.
over there on the. Yeah. Oh yeah, thank you, Kit. Thank you, Kit.
They're watching actually behind the scenes.
Yeah, the elf,
Yeah,
the elf
yeah.
in the closet was like,
Yeah.
yeah, G with
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I think that
Which one did you learn?
I have learned that no matter no sorry, what matters is the fact that you like what you're doing. Anything like work, hobbies, I don't know what else, family, in general, like if you like doing what you're doing, do it, and don't let Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Snap, snap, snap. Z snap.
For sure.
That.
Hmm.
God
But
damn,
What
dude.
did
I would put
Mela
sound.
learn?
God
I'll put
damn.
sound
Hello,
in
did
front
you
of it.
learn?
Well, this is well. I won't say my learning yet, no, but I want to thank you, boys.
Oh,
You guys put my job into perspective. It's a good
oh.
time to appreciate pala what I do and because syempre, like I've been working na this past few whatever days. It's been stress one after the other. It's been one task after another. And it's good that I took this break with you guys to talk about my job, and you guys made me appreciate what I do even more. And I thank you guys for that. Like I said earlier, I never realized that was the reason I stayed in this company because of my roots or whatever.
Aw.
So thanks, Boyd. This mess we've made
This
is
is
so
so
beautiful.
beautiful.
Such a beautiful mess.
So beautiful, man.
I love that
Yeah.
song by Jason
Hire
Mraz.
us for team building
Ah.
trainings.
Yeah, so the mess we made podcast dot inc, and now the mess we've made therapy and
Therapy and
support
team
group
building
team
sessions.
building.
We're not
Yeah.
licensed.
Yeah.
We're not licensed. We're not
No,
professionals.
no, yeah.
Disclaimer.
Disclaimer.
Yes, yeah, but dudes,
Oh my
thank you
god.
so much. On a lighter note, what I learned today, there's a freaking eel with a Twitter account.
Oh,
Nothing
That was
simpler
it.
than that.
Guys.
Zip-zop.
Shout out
There's a
Miguel,
freaking eel.
Miguel the eel.
Watson.
Miguel the
Every
Eel.
time he
Yeah,
zaps, he tweets.
yeah. Zoom. That's his diba? One of his tweets.
Yeah, zoom.
Zoom.
Shazam.
All right. So,
So,
thank you
Oh, I love
so
this.
very much.
thank you so much.
Thank
Oh my
you,
god. I
Mela.
love this
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you so much. This was
Now,
fun.
All right.
for this Zoom camera, that Zoom camera, that Zoom camera, that Zoom camera, blah,
I
blah, 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 blah,
don't
blah.
know where you guys are.
Yes. Tell the world what's going on with your life. You have anything to plug? Any shout outs? Where
Yes.
can we find you? Where can we look into your like, what Instagram, Twitter,
Where can
or
we watch your
anything to plug?
movies?
Or where can you watch your movies?
Yeah. Oh yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for this opportunity again to the mess we made. Thank you to Luigi, Kit, Denzel, and Brian. It was so fun. You cannot find me on social media because I am private. Sorry. But I'll just say it anyway. I'm at Melaburst.
You won't accept your follow request though.
Yeah, everyone's just gonna delete
Maybe.
all of you.
Yeah, I won't, unless I really know
Send you to
you.
the void.
Maybe there are some friends I haven't accepted pa. Sorry. So I will plug my company. So again, my company is 1017p. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Vimeo, whatever. We're there. That's 10, and that's our website is www.1017p.com for more information about our films. And also, the other brand we handle is Tin Can Films. That's more on the mainstream kind of films. We have films on Netflix streaming right now. On Philippines, we have Sunod. In Asia, we have a Netflix original film entitled "Love the Way You Lie." I have a cameo there. I will not tell
Ooh.
you the timestamp. Please do watch. And then,
Watch out for Mela.
what other films we have? So this is releasing next week, right?
Monday.
Yes,
Monday.
Yeah.
Right? So and
Today's Monday.
pasok pa naman.
Mark.
One of our films are also streaming on YouTube right now. It's entitled Marikina. You can find it in Cinema One YouTube channel. So please do check that out as well. To find out more of our films and where it's streaming right now, just check out our social media pages. Thank you so much.
We'll link them down below.
Yes, we will link those things
We
down
will
below.
link them down
We
below.
will.
Audio
For sure.
listeners, follow the YouTube page to
Links are
find
there.
more of Mela's films. Support
And our Instagram too.
support her work, support her company, support your friends, everybody.
Support your homies. Support the homies.
Support the homies. Support for the homies.
Support the mess.
So wholesome, man.
Aw.
God damn, dude.
Kit, do
Love
you
this
have
shit. I'm gonna
any
cry.
tail end questions
Yes.
to ask Mela?
This is of course the final question.
Ay,
The
ay,
most
ganun.
important question.
Oh no.
Who
Ay,
is
We did
who
not
is
prepare for this.
the most powerful backyardigan
Who are these guys again?